Legend of Total War here with part 16 of my Factorio Let's Play series. Alright, so previously we finally finished our production of the second load of blue technology. So that'll double the rate essentially that we can research. And now we're working on concrete. Because I realize it's a component needed for the rocket silo. But in the meantime, I don't know what the fuck to do. So we've got things researching, that's great and everything. How are we going for the for that tech? Got plenty of it left in reserve. Got heaps of alien artifacts. Okay, I've got a lot of landfill. Let's use some of it up. I don't feel like I need this here. Too bad you can't actually take it away and make more water as well. Well, that would make things too easy. Alright, that'll do. Alright, so we finished that machine there. And I needed to do the pipes. What's this? Cargo wagon. Yeah, I don't know, I don't see how a train is going to fix this, not fix the situation, but improve the situation that I've got going on here. Okay, now we tell this to make concrete. Water comes to the top, that's always been the case. Alright. Okay, it's not powered, but that's easy fix. And then we just need the water. Ah, need my pipes. And there we are making concrete. We need to put it in a box somewhere, not in one of these. And there we go, now we're making concrete. Good. That wasn't so hard, it's just... I don't know. That'll keep busy for a little while. So looking at this... Yeah, it'll take a long time to fill up, but when it does fill up... What's this? Circuit network? Whatever. When it fills up, it should be enough to build the rocket silo. Alright, so we need things in here to make it more energy efficient. Otherwise you need to build heaps more bloody things. What's it called? Solar panels. So, just production line up here is just backed up. It doesn't even need much of it, so kind of pointless. I mean, we could divert it over back this way. There's no real need. Alright, what should we do now? I guess we can keep building more of these things, but let's look for something to build that we haven't built before. So what's this? Blueprint book. I don't even have any robots. So there's power armor. I mean, we should have heaps of processing units available now. It's been ages since I started producing them. Flamethrower ammo. Interesting. I wonder if we should. Because that'd be fun to work with. An actual flamethrower itself is pretty easy. Combat shotgun, rocket launcher, submachine gun. Flamethrower itself is easy to make, so I'll make one of them. Alright, let's start making some flamethrower ammunition, because I'm bored. Alright, it needs a little bit of light oil and heavy oil. Oh man, trying to steal from this pipeline here is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, the light oil here isn't being used. So it's going into this. It's just because it's backed up. So that's fine. Okay, so light oil is doing that. Where's the heavy oil going? It's going into here, and the heavy oil is also being wasted. Okay. Oh, we could do this right here. No problem. Because I could just take the light oil from here. Alright, so let's do this. We need a... Yeah, that's super convenient. Just need to wait for it to build. Where have I got all these filter inserters? Yeah, you hold on to them for me. So what's going on with the battery? Where are the batteries? Why aren't they being produced? So that's producing batteries. Where's the steel production? So, right. I thought this might happen eventually. It's taking all of it into here. And it's not producing any batteries. I thought this might happen. Alright, if that's the case... It's an easy fix. We just need to make another one of these. Okay, so this is going to produce the metal now for the bars or whatever. Just waiting on that to finish. So that's not going to be needed here. We'll just produce it so it goes in there. See, now it's actually producing batteries again. Oops, I pressed that. Because yeah, if we're not making batteries, then we're not making the side stuff and it's not going ahead. Hasn't even used up the metal bars yet. Alright, now, no, wrong one. Okay, right there would be perfect. Now we just need you there, and you there. Good. You must be energy efficient, bitch. Okay, good. That's done. Now, come up here. Let's make ourselves some flamethrower ammo. I'm just trying to see here where we're going to put this. Right there should do it. Okay, so straight away make. Wait, I thought it was made in a chemical plant. Where is it? Yeah, it's made in a chemical plant. Where the fuck is it? Oh, right. I was looking at the wrong section. Okay, so heavy oil, light oil, and iron plates. Well, the iron plates is easy. We just grab that from here. Also, we're going to need a box to put them all in. Okay, well this is heavy oil right here, and that's light oil there. So we can easily just steal the light oil. That's done. Light oil sorted. Now the heavy oil here isn't really using that much of it. It's more of a case of most of it turns into. It just uses it straight away. We might be making too much light oil. Alright, let me try something. So that's heavy oil there, I think. Right, did that connect up? It did, but it might have to be patient to get the stuff. What's this on the ground here? Oh, that's my old light armor I left there ages ago. I'm going to go put that in the tank. No, actually I'm going to go put it in the car. Nothing really fucking matters. Big fucking trunk. You know, I realized something. Going back over here, I did not need to filter these here. I mean, if you put one on one side, one on the other, then you can put it all on the same conveyor belt and it's fine. Hindsight, it's a bit of a bitch. And I just realized something else, actually. I'm going to make one of these. Because I'm sort of sick of doing these myself. They take a long time. I'm going to just throw it straight onto the conveyor belt. But which conveyor belt will it go onto? Here, and it will go straight down the line there. I'm fairly sure. And then we just be like, not all of it. And then we just fill it up at our own discretion. I mean, you could just fill it up heaps. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Every one of those will make 10. Yeah, I want me some. Oh wait, don't I have a personal storage supply for plastic? I'll just go get it from somewhere. There we go, that's perfect. We got all of it completely automated. And that fuel source for the energy there, that's not going to run out anytime soon. Okay, so let's have a check for the flamethrower ammo. Because I'm keen to give that a shot. Okay, so it is making it, just particularly slow. So that's making petroleum, which goes into here, which makes sulfur, which we really don't need that much of. Alright, so here's an idea. What if we cancel production of conversion from these here? So now it gets all the heavy oil, and that gets all the light oil. So that's from the station, and it's producing it all constantly now. There we go. That's not. That's okay. It'll just keep getting in the heavy oil, and that's perfect. Basic oil processing will make 3. Yeah, well, whatever, it's working, so that's all that matters to me. We could increase production of heavy oil from somewhere, but there's no need. I mean, let's have a look at what it does. Oh, shit. Shit, I'm burning my own bloody base. I should have gotten a little bit further away. Oh, what the fuck does that mean? Let me just see if I can replace it. Alright. So let's just go out in the open. Let's burn some trees down. Does it actually burn the trees? Well, graphically it did, because that's just turned into bloody charcoal. That's going to create a ton of pollution. But yeah, it definitely burnt some of the trees down. Yeah, it did. That's cool. This game never fails to impress. What does it stack to? I just hold. It doesn't weigh me down, so I'll just hold on to it. Maybe best I don't have that as the first choice. I'm interested to see though exactly what that'll be like. Is the fire actually spreading? I think it is spreading. I don't fucking care about the trees. Burn them all down. Very nice. We created a bushfire. Maybe just... Fuck, it burns through me really quickly. So you gotta be careful, I suppose, with flamethrower, because you could very easily burn your whole base down. Alright, well that was fun. Okay, we're noticing now we're not producing as much sulfur. Because we're not producing as much of that. But that's... Is that really a big deal? You can see here that the levels of light oil is not as high as it used to be. Now, out of curiosity, if I was to change the recipe to this, we would produce more light oil and more petroleum, less heavy oil, which would actually produce more in total. So that's 3, 6, 10. That produces 11. So it's slightly more. But all the petroleum, hang on, just back to where it was. All the petroleum goes to here to make plastic, and that's not a problem. All the light oil comes over here, so it would produce more light oil. Alright, let's do that. Let's just see if that makes things better. We need water. Ah, fuck, I don't need these things here. Because the two that are... Was it two? Oh no, there's only one. This one's a really good one. Let me just see if that just one by itself is enough. Oh yeah, not a problem. It produces it very quickly. Alright, so now we just need to find... There's the water. Plug it in. So this is for advanced oil processing. This will make more light oil, which will mean more petroleum for the sulfur. So how much do we need for it? 3. And how much petroleum does it produce? 2. And how much do you need to make this? 3 petroleum gas. Well, it should still be producing it faster, and that's going to produce it slower, but that's fine. I don't really need that much ammunition for the flamethrower. Alright, so that's that done. We've got another oil rig here, but whatever. So how are we going for concrete? We've already got fucking 1,000. So yeah, no need to increase productivity there. Alright, let's have a look. What can we build that we haven't made before? Any kind of weapons? Rockets. What about combat shotgun? Actually requires wood. Just use shotgun shells or something. Or should I make a rocket launcher? Making the actual gun itself is easy. I suppose that wouldn't be too hard. Just go pick up the rockets from the explosives area. Yeah, I'm not really much of a rocket launcher guy, to be honest. It's defaulting to the bloody flamethrower. It doesn't matter, I don't really press spacebar too much. Alright, so what else can we make? That speed module is taking a long time. How long has that been sitting there for? Well, there's no halt in the production line here, so I don't know what the issue was. I guess I just need to be a little bit more patient. I mean, it did require quite a lot of stuff. So if we... Hang on, I'm looking to make power armor 2. Where is that? So now we just need to make efficiency module 3, which will take a similar amount of time. But now it seems like we can just constantly keep blue technology going now that we've got 2 of these things in. Obviously the purple tech is not an issue. Yes, it's still got 300 in there. All good. I wonder if we should build more labs. Oh, they've actually got names. If I was going to build another lab, it'd have to be about... We'd want it here so we can actually extend this out. There's a lot of things in the way. It's fine, there's no rush on that. It would only increase productivity by a few percent. What's in this? Oh, that's right, my old steam engines, which I don't use anymore. Since we've managed to get pollution right down, we shouldn't be seeing too much of the aliens over here, I suppose. Alright, now what do we do? So... low on copper. Well, if I just go to the other edge of the thing where I hardly ever go, There should be plenty of copper there. So what about a train? Storage chest for the logistics network. A roboport. Construction robot. So we need the flying robot frame for that. Where do we get that from? I just don't know what this does. I mean, we can make experiments. If it's no good, just pull it down. Where's flying robot frame? Or whatever. For the moment, let me just grab some of this massive surplus of bloody copper plating. Okay, so what's it doing again? I really don't see what the point of a storage tank is. Oh, there's a flying robot frame, so we need electrical engines for that. And batteries, that's easy enough. I should have bloody thousands of batteries in our thing up here. What was the other thing we needed? Electrical engines. Not a problem. Should have hundreds of those too. They're still being produced, right? Yep. Heaps of them. Alright, so now we can make a flying robot frame. And then from there, should make a logistics robot or a construction robot. Transport items between logistics chests. How the fuck is that even important? Construction robot. Automatically build and repair friendly entities. Roboport. Well, let's build one of these just so I can see what the fuck it does. Actually, that uses up a lot of fucking materials. That's going to take a long time to make. Unless I take that out, but that kind of needs it. Eventually, that's going to slow down production of this. And it looks like that's producing as fast as it can. The only thing I can think of to upgrade that would... Yeah, just cancel that for the time being. Is upgrade that to this. How's this going? Yeah, it's making heaps of flamethrower ammo. So it maxes out at... Oh shit. Didn't want all of it. Maxes out to 50. So I've got flying robot frame here, and I don't know what to do with it because it like automatically builds and repairs friendly things, but I don't know if I want it to automatically build things. I just want things to be automated, but I want to design it myself. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to make a construction robot, and I'm going to make a roboport, and I'm going to go out and have some fun on the tank while that's being done, because that's going to take a little while. Now, if I was to drive over the conveyor belt, would that do any damage to it? No. Okay, good. You know, we've gone up north many times. Let's go down south and check. Check for alien. The fuck did I run over there? I think it was just a tree. Let me just check that though. Ah, damn it, it's my water supply. Maybe it means it's not as effective. I don't know. Let me just see if I can... Can't repair it. Only did a little bit of damage. Okay, I gotta be more careful. I just didn't see it was there. This is why you shouldn't drive at night. Let's go look for some alien scum to kill. Still got plenty of ammo. Got heaps of health. There's a big load of them over here. I don't know if we need to focus on them. They're ages away. What we're trying to do here is protect the perimeter. Hey look, we missed a little bit up this way. There's a small colony up here. Yeah, let's go destroy that. Okay, repairs. So that was pretty much a non-issue there. But that's okay. There's another small colony down here. No need to use the tank bullets, the cannon shots. Just yet. So there's a big one over here, but I might just leave that because they're ages away. And what I found is that when I go and destroy them, they just fucking come straight back. This one here is fairly close to the base. I think we'll go blow that up. I know, I think explosive shells are more fun, but these definitely do more damage. They don't do as much area of effect though. Okay, just roll over these. Cool, and I'll take all this, thank you. There's another one that's actually really close to our base. We gotta get rid of them. That's dangerously close. It's a good thing I did this, because that could have done a lot of damage. You know, we're still producing that other shit over here as well. Not today, motherfuckers. You are out of here. I'm just gonna roll over this. Should have more than enough health left to kill these other motherfuckers. there anything left? Yeah, there's one of these. Okay, there's another one that's fairly close, but I want to go check out here. Okay, we surely should put on the handbrakes before you get off. It's a fair distance away. Oh, great, night time again. So those don't seem to be active. That's because there's too much fucking stuff there anyway. So just check the area for any new alien entities. Okay, we got something coming up here on the radar. It's reasonably big. I think we just cannon it a little bit first. Okay, it's not too hard to deal with. Let's just run this over. That's it, just run over them. And back over there, shit. Fuck the natives. There's more of them out this way, but that's further than I would care to bother with. Okay, I think that's a pretty good sweep. We shouldn't need to do another sweep for another couple of hours. Just finished the roboport. Produce 1k advanced circuits per hour. Wow, fuck. I just finished the fucking paint job. It's fine. I always intend to clear this area of these trees anyway. I gotta be careful when going through here. You don't want to prune any power lines. Alright. Small amount of repairs needed. Done. Well done. Next time, oh fuck. Next time we use this, I'll need to fill up the ammunition again. Okay, so we've made a roboport. Wow, so I don't really know exactly how that works, but that's a rather huge area. So if I put that down there, what does that mean? So it's generating electricity, number of available robots. What's this? Repair packs. Robots. That's not a problem. Okay, so we have a construction robot here. And I don't know how to make it do anything. So how much... It's only using like 50 kilowatts. Yeah, I'm I'm not sure about that. Let me just check. Roboport. How much is that? It's, yeah, only 50 kilowatts. It's nothing. Considering these here, these are my biggest harvesters for megawatts. Four whole megawatts because of those. Oh, so this actually uses a kilowatt of energy. Oh, that's kilowatts, nothing. 302 solar panels. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it. Can you just go and do something, you shit? Alright. So maybe I actually need to make blueprints. Save designs for automated construction. Blueprint book. Alright, let's make a blueprint and maybe it'll construct stuff. I have no idea. I mean, if I can get them to like go around, collect the materials to go and actually make assembly machine 3s, that would be awesome. It just seems like that's too good to be true. Alright, so I made a blueprint. The fuck do I do with it? Alright, save designs for automated construction, but where do I put it? Just put it on the ground. I feel like there's something that I'm missing here. Yeah, you just put it straight in there. What about this? Ah, I see. No, cancel blueprint. You have to go and something that you've already made. What's this? Edit label. What? Oh, right. No. We don't need, because it comes with the 3. Don't include the modules. What the fuck? What are the components needed for it? It's just 4 speed modules, 2 assembling machines. Alright. So, 2 of those. Is that how it works? No. I see what I did. Yeah. Get rid of this. And then you just click create blueprint. Got it. Okay. Hang on. I don't want it with the... Hang on. Oh, wait, I need to... How do I clear the blueprint? Yeah. Don't include modules, and then save it. Okay, cool. Because I'll put the modules in myself. Alright. Now, if I was to tell you to go and do that... 1 object missing materials for construction. Is that where I am right now? Yeah. Okay, so we need to actually put the stuff, I think, in logistics chests. If you put it in the logistics chest, then they'll go and grab it. But the thing is, that all that stuff's very expensive. So where's a logistics chest? So this one's here is a passive, makes it content available for the logistics network. Long-term storage. Okay, so we need these. Passive provider chest. I'm just curious as to see what they'll do. Logistics robot. Okay, let's make one of those. Because yeah, that's probably one of the biggest things that are drain on my time at the moment. So the other alternative is to make all the basic components needed for that and just put it in the logistics chest. But the thing is, I'm using all the basic components to make... Actually, most of it is to make fucking science. Right, so we put the logistics robot in here. And it should just does it just automatically work within this field here? Okay, supply area is 50 by 50. So it'll take supplies from within the 50 by 50 area, so that's the orange area, and it will construct within that green area. That's very interesting. So then we put a logistics chest down here. Logistics storage chest. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the things that are needed to build it and put it in the chest. And see, I'll just see if that works. It needs 4 of those, doesn't it? So I'm probably going to need more plastic. Yeah. So where's my plastic box? Is that it? No, it's like right there. Heaps of plastic. So they make 2 more speed modules, and then I'll put them in there and just see how it goes. Now obviously this is not exactly the most effective way to go about it. It would be better to automatically put this stuff in there, but I'm trying to learn how this exactly works. And if we can figure this out, it might speed up construction. Or it could be a complete waste of time. I don't know. We won't know until we give it a shot. So that's a storage chest. I have no idea. I mean, we could make one if we want. There's no need to repair stuff because we don't have any damage. Okay, so we've got these done. We put them into the... oh shit. Put them into the logistics chest. So construction area, supply area 50-50. We may have to move this and put it somewhere else. I don't know. We're just getting an idea of what this does. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to pause the recording while this is all going to get done, because this is going to take like 2 minutes, and when it's done I'll come right back. So that efficiency module will be done in the meantime. Okay, so the last component is just about to finish there, and we've started researching on Power Armor 2, which is actually going very fast. Alright, now, if I was to put these 4 in here, they haven't, I mean, the materials is all there. One object is missing from the material. I mean, the material's right here. It's in the passive provider chest. Makes its content available for the logistics network. Well, how do we make it available for the construction network? So that's just regular storage chest. Long-term storage for the logistic network. Maybe it's one of these that I actually needed. These advanced circuits take a long time to make. Oops. So put that in there and it doesn't make any difference. I don't know how to make this work. Oh, hang on, what's this? I don't know what that does. So, logistics. Let me take this out. Wait, what? Increases the machine speed. No. What does it mean, logistics? They just don't do anything. I have no idea what that means. Alright, let me... there must be something that I've missed here. Marks items for deconstruction by construction robots. Alright, well let's get one of those, and I'll just see how exactly that works. What's a defender do? Oh, this is a robot. Oh, it only lives a certain amount of time. Right, so don't even bother with that. Okay, so we make a deconstruction thing. Okay, hang on. I think we need to actually put down an actual thing first. So if I want to tell it how to deconstruct this. Really? I could have fucking done that myself. I guess you need to already have the things being made and put into the storage chest for them to go and do it. All they do is they go and take it from one thing and put it somewhere else. They don't actually assemble it. Okay. Well, that was a nice lesson in futility. Yeah, hold on to this for me, because I don't think I need it. I'll just make it myself. So what shall we make? Alright, what else have we got going on here? Soon we'll be able to make our first load of like, well, our first and last power armor, hopefully. And they'll start making some super components for it. Is there anything else here that we might need? Alright, we're getting pretty close to this. Oh, sort of. Alright, so we still need productivity modules in order to get to here. So rocket shooting speed, that's kind of what's needed. Auto character logistics trash slots. Let's have a look at that. So what does that do? Unlocks character logistics trash slots. And that doesn't really matter. It allows you to send unwanted items to the logistics networks. The items will be taken away by logistics robots. I wonder if I can request items from the logistics network. Maybe that's what this is. Okay, hang on, let me just see here. If I was to put copper plates into there, and I was to say, hey, I want some copper plates. Huh. So that's how it works. Oh, you gotta be kidding me? They're giving me one at a time. So that would only be good if it was like good stuff in there. Or we had like more of them. Now if I wanted to... Okay, cancel that. You gonna stop? If I put it in the trash slot, is it going to take it away from me and put it in the logistics chest? It's interesting, I'll give it that. I could be anywhere within this network and it will come and pick it up and put it in there for me. It's not very fast. Now, out of curiosity, if I was to... Hang on. If I put this in here, take this, and if I was all the way out here and I said, hey, I want one of these. So that's what it does. Okay. It won't actually assemble it. It just delivers. That's okay. It's good to know exactly what that does then. Not as useful as I thought it would be, but that's okay. I was kind of hoping they'd go around collecting shit, but no. Maybe I just haven't got to that point yet. I don't know. So what's something else I could do? What do I need? Maybe we should start new research before we just completely stall on that. Energy Mark II. So Energy Shield provides shield hit points 150. Energy per hit point 30 kilojoules. Right, I don't know if that's good or not. What else is there here? Flamethrower damage. Flamethrower damage bonus. Flamethrower turret damage bonus. So I haven't got flamethrower turrets. Suppose I could get some. Productivity module. Let's have a look. So this here, logistics system. Yeah, we didn't actually do this. Request a chest. Request items from logistic networks. Active provider chest. Push their contents to be stored or used elsewhere. Request specific items from the logistics network. Alright. I've already got that storage chest. Send its contents to the logistics network. So they just take it from that box and move it somewhere else. Right, you can see here, purple boxes go to blue boxes, red boxes go to blue boxes, everything goes to blue box. No, wait, these go to both of those. So everything just ends up in a blue box, which is a requested chest, which is whatever. Okay, I don't know if I need that. Personal robo port. What does that do? Allows construction bots to work from my inventory. Oh, okay. Kind of silly, but that's pretty easy. Okay, character logistics slots 2. Worker robot speed. Good, because they were kind of slow as it was. So that's an extra of 35%. Yep, okay. We don't need that. Worker robot cargo size. Okay, that's good, because that thing was only like holding one thing at a time. So yeah, you can eventually get it to hold 4. Combat robotics. What do follower robots do? I don't know. So there's a lot of different stuff in here. We're going to get portable fusion reactor. And I'm interested to see if I can get these robots to actually do stuff for me. I'm gonna get the portable roboport. Where's that? Because that's not going to take very long to do. Okay, now power armor 2. In order to make this, we need. Oh man, we need a lot of shit. Okay, 7.2. Bloody 7.2 thousand coppers. 50 alien artifacts. Well, we've got heaps of alien artifacts. It's not a problem. Alright, 7,500 of it. Jesus Christ. These things seem to be fairly busy. Man, that's pretty clogged up. So looking at... It's mostly that's using it. Alright, I'm going to be... I'm just thinking, like, if I could get the robots to actually take it from here to there, but they'd take forever to get 7.2 thousand. Imagine if this thing broke. Good thing it's got 20,000 durability. Just out of curiosity, if I was to click this and put it on that, cannot be used as armor. Yeah, but I want to repair the fucking thing. So if I... Hang on. If I took the armor off and put it in here, can I repair it? No, I don't think it can be repaired. If that's the case, I guess that's why a shield battery would be useful. Because this is a motherfucker to bloody build. Hang on. It's asking for 40 processing units. So like, if I was to just go and grab some of those. Hang on, let me just see this again. It's asking for 315 in total. So some of the other things must require the processing unit. We've only got 380. That's been going for fucking hours, and that's all we've got. I didn't think it was going to be this expensive to make. Okay, it's inserted into armor. The size of it is 2x2. Okay. What does it cost to make? It's not so bad. Oh, I just started raining. That's okay. I bet we go for this. 100 processing units. Man, I think we need to increase our productivity of processing units. How the fuck are we going to do that? Because that needs sulfuric acid as well. Actually, I don't think the sulfuric acid coming from there is... It's coming from here. I don't think it's all being used up that much. Oh, it kind of is. Because it goes off to make this as well, which is making batteries. Right. Shit, some of this stuff here is pretty damn expensive if we want to build this stuff, and I don't see logistics robots bloody helping. So what are you making? Solar panels. You know what, at this point, turn the solar panels off. I'm just not using them. Oh, fuck it. I'm such a greedy bastard. Just keep making them. Fucking hell. So in that time that I went for a little bit of a walk, they made 3. I think when it comes down to it, I want to get a huge production line of advanced circuits. Alright, so let's do that. Let's work on... Oh, fuck me. I feel like this entire episode was just me wandering around, figuring things out. But an hour and 5 minutes. Time fucking flies when you play this game, I swear to God. I feel like we might need more of this stuff soon. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, fuckers. So, like and subscribe. Part 17's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.